dehydrated bitch!
You know, I was literally just about to hit go live, and then the dog comes in asking to go in the garden. I'm just like mouse hovering over the go live button, and I look at the dog, and she's just staring at me like, yeah, I want to go out, I want to go in the garden. So I put her out, but I've left the door open, so I'm going to have to remember to go close the door at some point, because I'm not dealing with that now. Anyway, hi, hello, hi, how is everyone? Welcome in today. I have a plan for the day. We'll see if I go with it. But it's just really what I'm in the mood to play, I think. But, yeah. Today's been pretty good. Kind of surprisingly warm, but still raining. I've been so stressed out over the last week, because my roof's got leaks all over the place, which is generally fine, but, like, we've got a person coming to fix the roofs, I think, end of this week, and that's been booked in for, like, 2 weeks now, and it's been, like, raining pretty much either every day or every other day since we had him booked in, so it's just like, oh god, this is causing so much damage, I just know it. I'm gonna have to, like, there's a bunch of ceilings that I'm gonna have to sand down and paint after all of this because of the cracks and the, I don't know, brown water stains and whatever else that's on them. It's just like, god damn it. Advice to anyone, if you ever get a building with a flat roof, just don't. You know what, if you ever get a building with a roof, just don't. Just don't do that. I think that's the one advantage of rental stuff, is at least it's someone else's problem when shit like that happens. I mean, it's still your problem because it's leaking on you, and landlords are probably going to be shitty about getting it fixed anytime soon. But at least you don't have to deal with, like, random builders being like, yeah, we'll do that, we'll get it fixed, and then they do a temporary solution for, like, triple the price of what it should be. My roof is a roof. My roof is indeed a roof. To be fair, my roof is a flat roof, a vaulted roof, and a normal roof. Because this house I'm in had, like, a series of different extensions done throughout its existence prior to me moving into it. So there's just a whole load of stuff not connected to each other. I think at this point, I've got 4 fuse boxes for different sections of the house. The water pressure sucks throughout the whole place. Honestly. It's not the best of living conditions, but then again, it is at least a house I am living in, so I can't complain too much. Although I say that, like, it's one of those interesting things, the whole... Well, me saying that is basically saying, well, other people are suffering, so I'm not allowed to complain, kind of thing. But, like, that's not really the case, is it? Because that's the kind of shitty argument that, like, abusive parents use. Is like, oh yeah, well, kids in Africa are dying, so I can treat you however I want, because it's not that bad. And it's just like, no, that logic doesn't really fly in the long term, does it? Do. Ugh. But, yeah. Been trying to find some more anime to watch, but I'm in the position where it's like, there's a bunch of stuff in current season I want to watch, but I don't want to watch it whilst it's in current season, because I don't like waiting every week for an episode. And it's like, let's say there's 6 anime I want to watch. That's like an afternoon of viewing, if it's one episode. Like, if they all get a new episode released on the same day, because it's normally around about the same day where new episodes get released. So yeah, that's like an afternoon in a week. I'm like, oh great, cool. What do I do for the rest of the time? Cry in a corner somewhere? Yes, because that's the... Wait, why is my Discord saying I've got Crab Champions open? Discord, get your shit together. At least I don't think I have Crab Champions open. Crab. We don't, no. Because I'm not playing Crab Champions. It's not the rest of you do? Yeah. They're sitting and crying in a corner or waiting every week? Or both? I mean, to be fair, I am doing that weekly with one web... manga? I think it's just a manga. I'm quite sure where it's from, actually, so I don't know if it's manga, manhwa, whatever, but I am doing a weekly thing with that, and the really annoying thing with those is I feel like you get so little story from getting, like, a chapter a week. It really feels like I should wait, like, 6-7 months and just do a chunk of it at a time, because it's still not going to be very many chapters. Like, I think the one I'm reading has been going for, like, 4 years? Something like that. And it only just hit chapter 200. Oh, god damn it. I did not say it! Why must memes ruin the normalcy of life? I would just normally say that. God damn it. I did say the thing, you're right. I'm a weirdo saying the meme, doing the hand. Okay, it's tracking one hand. No, okay, come on, you can track 2 hands. Oh, there we go, 2 big melons. No. Maybe one day I'll get, like, stuff set up properly so that it'll track well, but it'll never happen. No, I was not caught in the 6-7 trap. But to be fair, the last couple of days I've been like, zonked. I've been like, you know when you're on a downward turn and everything is just like, well, I don't want to watch anything, I don't want to play anything, I don't want to do anything. It's like that. So I've been like going through anime and I'm like, I just want to have something on the screen. I want to have something going so I don't have to think, but I can't find anything. And YouTube's been hot garbage for like 2 months now. Like, I have not found any nice long-term content to watch on YouTube for a while. I also cannot see my second screen at all because the sun is on it. God damn you, sunlight. One advantage, I suppose, of streaming is this, like, time period, this block where the sun is going to be on this screen is, you know, it's you guys' time. So I don't need to have my second screen. So it can have the sunlight shining on it. I am thinking of rearranging my room. Because the reason it's currently the way it is because I wanted to try and maximize floor space for using my VR headset. But I haven't got it set up anymore. So I either need to reset it up, get the stupid little sensors and stuff set up, or I can rearrange my room because I don't need the floor space. And I'm thinking of potentially just rearranging the room so I don't have to worry. YouTube has been hot garbage. Yes, it has. I mean, I've mentioned it a few times in the past where it's like YouTube is suggesting me nothing, but what's really annoying is it doesn't seem to be suggesting me, like, it'll just pick a couple of channels that I've watched a video of and then just show me a ton of videos of theirs as my recommended. It's like, okay, cool. Aren't you supposed to have an algorithm to suggest, like, things I would want to watch, not videos I've seen a bunch of already? Like, every time on my recommended, I can scroll down and I'll have to click on, like, 3 or 4 things, just being like, yeah, I've already watched that. You've got the red bar at the bottom there. You know I've already watched that, and I keep telling you I don't want it on my recommended because I've already watched it. I honestly wish there was an advanced settings section for your recommended page where you could literally just tick boxes to say, I do not want videos I've already watched in here. I do not want music videos in here. Things like that, because if I'm listening to music, I'm going to be listening to it in a different place to YouTube. I listen to it on YouTube Music. It's just the same kind of thing, but like, so I'm not going to need you to recommend me music videos. I'm not going to need you to recommend me music playlists. All I want is stupid content from my stupid little brain to look at, or just to be on my second screen. But it's, I don't know. I know that they like obfuscating their things because they don't like people knowing stuff. But it would be nice if there was a way to just be like, yeah, I don't want this. But at least that is one thing that's good. I don't know if it's because YouTube, like, default settings are fine for it or not. But I don't get recommended AI created videos. Generally. I mean, I know I was saying YouTube Music has started doing that, and yes, it has, so I'm moving away from YouTube Music now, but it would be nice if, you know, I mean, it seems fine that I'm not getting suggested AI creative stuff, so that's nice. But if they let people do that, people would turn off the whole algorithm, potentially, but if they did, that wouldn't really be an issue. Like, the algorithm itself doesn't, whether it's on or off, doesn't really matter. Obviously, they try and, presumably they've got it set up to try and get people to use the platform as much as possible, because that's the point. They want people watching so that they watch ads. But, like, that's clearly not working for me. And I'm not, like, special or unique. So, presumably, a lot of people are also getting pushed stuff that just they don't want to watch. You turn off the algorithm, how do YouTube push people towards it? I mean, I don't think, well, sorry, that sentence got away from me, didn't it? I have too many thoughts happening at the same time, and my voice just tries to be like, wait, it's this point, but no, maybe not that point, maybe this point instead. But, like, I don't know if, like, surely they are designed to push people towards more ads, because I don't think best ads is the right term there, just purely because I think ads are ads, because generally companies, how do I put this? I don't know if it's the case for YouTube, actually, so maybe it's not right to say this, but generally companies put forth to, like, advertiser companies that they want their company advertised, here are the ads they want, and then they give it to those companies, and those companies put those in slots somewhere. So, like, if a mobile game has ads, that ad slot hasn't been sold to a specific company for a specific company's ad. It's just been given to a company to put ads in that ad slot. But I don't necessarily know if YouTube would do that. Probably not, because they've got the control over themselves that they don't need to. But they also, to be fair, they don't vet their ads. So, yeah, they don't vet their ads, and they don't think about what videos their ads are going on. So, because wasn't that, like, the cause of the first adpocalypse, was, like, a Coke ad or something was on... Was that the one with PewDiePie? With the bridge incident? Was that the first adpocalypse? I can't remember now. The first adpocalypse. How many apocalypses must we have? Like 3, I think, at this point, but still. And we're currently in the middle of a real one. Oh no! It was that was the first one? Yeah. And, like, that wouldn't have been an issue if it had been a shitty ad company that's ad was on that video. But because it was... I don't know who it was who was on it. I'm going to just say Coke, just for the sake of it. But, like, a big corporation's ad was on that. Ads were just like, wait, no. And obviously they had a lot of sway. And also, all the big corporations are, you know, they're huge conglomerates of many corporations. There's, like, 6 companies that own every company in the West. Which is ridiculous and should not be allowed. But it's like, we have anti-monopoly laws. They don't count, though, if you put your name as something slightly different. It's like, wait, what? What do you mean? It's still the same people owning it. No, they're different entities. Are you sure about that? But, yes. It's really interesting, because obviously, like, stuff like that is... It's partially on the creators, and it's obviously hugely on YouTube. Was that a slip, or was that on purpose? Are you planning for the future? Do 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 do. Fair. But yeah, it's you see it a lot with content creators, because obviously whatever's popular is what the big creators want to do. It's why we had, on Twitch for a while, everyone was doing their best to watch the most copyrighted content they possibly could on stream. And part of the game with that was to see if, like, Twitch would do anything about it, but also people were watching them because that was happening, and they were like, oh, hey, maybe someone will get banned in this stream. I don't actually remember what happened with that, because to be fair, Twitch's copyright system ain't the greatest. Like, if you want your stuff protected. But that being said, you know, I don't have an end to that sentence, but you know the thing. Yeah, I mean, that happens a lot. What's really weird about that, though, is it's also not necessarily the size. Like, at the time, yeah, clearly it was the size of the channels, but, like, Twitch's lack of consistency on bans is always so weird to me, because a lot of the time it just seems like it depends on who issued the ban, and then once the ban has been issued, they tend not to revoke it or make it worse because they're standing behind their decisions. Because obviously a lot of people, like a lot of the time, I say a lot of the time, some big names are able to sway the opinion and get people unbanned who are wrongly banned. But a lot of the time where someone gets banned for a short period of time and there's a big push for them to be banned longer, nothing gets done about it. You saw something hilarious earlier? Was it someone being stupid? Was it me? I'm stupid. I feel like I've lost hearing in one of my ears. That's weird. Toei posted a video of Dragon Ball for something or other. I mean, yeah, that happens an absurd amount, but that generally happens because these big companies don't copyright strike stuff themselves. There are third parties that copyright stuff for you. They send out the cease and desists for you. So you just tell them what is your content, and they will then send out those automatic bans. Yeah. I mean, to be fair though, as a general point, Toei is horrendous for slamming the copyrights cock on things. Because I don't know why, but for whatever reason... Well, no, I do know why. It's because in Japan, the view of copyright is considerably more aggressive than in the West. Which is kind of impressive, to be honest. Honestly, one of the funniest things I find with a lot of these things like Toei and whatever else is, like, they're all like, this is our stuff, this is our important thing that makes us money. It's just like, cool, but it's not yours, is it? Like, you're not Toriyama, you're Toei. That's always been my biggest problem with publishing companies in the gaming sphere as well. Is, like, cool, they help games get seen by people, go to a lot of people, whatever else. But they also are massive dicks about copyright, and they refuse to let a lot of things happen. There's a reason why we haven't had a remaster of freaking Jet Set Radio Future, is because of the copyright bullshit. Deliberately haven't made any good remasters or releases of anything Dragon Ball, so the fans are doing it, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that, because the stuff they had was kind of meh. Yeah, I think you did show me that. Although something I might have to spend some time doing sometime is seeing if I can find any fan dub groups. I don't know if they'll be on YouTube. Probably not because of the whole copyright stuff, but just because there's been quite a few anime recently that I've ended up watching in subs because I was interested in the content, but they just were not getting dubs. I know that's just been the case for decades with anime, but I am curious to see if there are any, because I'm assuming there's got to be dub groups out there, because it's a lot of the time it's people who are interested in getting into voice acting and they aren't getting opportunities, so they make their own, because it's a thing they enjoy doing. Me bleached blonde himself. Yeah, I saw that you sent me the picture of the bleached one, and I'm just like, wait, why have I become douche with blonde hair and dark beard? Why is that me? Guy Ferrari ass looking idiot. But then you sent me one recently where he was back to normal. I was just like, maybe I was just tripping. Maybe I was just imagining that. Maybe it was Spike's influence, because I'm assuming his hair was bleached in Buffy. It was definitely gelled, but was it bleached? I don't remember what he looks like normally. Is there any word on the new Buffy series? Because wasn't there going to be a new one? They announced somewhere that there was going to be... Let's have a look. New Buffy show. Show was expected in March 2026. It was cancelled. Fuck. Well, you know what? In better news, the guy who played Xander died, so that's great. I say so nicely. But that's sad, because if it was set to release in March and it only got cancelled reasonably recently, like, most of it must have been done. Whenever me doesn't have a bunch of face paint, has to change their hair, and just okay, fair enough. Oh, right, because yeah, you do you do a bunch of stuff for the faces to make the characters look like whatever. Yeah, fair enough. Wah, 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 wah. You saw a bunch of trash. I mean, I think you can make an argument that it wouldn't have been made without him because of his influence. I'm not saying that him having that influence is good, but the fact that they made the Buffy movie, it flopped, and then he was still able to make a season tells you something. Da 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 da. That being said, someday I should watch that movie, because I'm sure it's not great, it's probably just B-movie at best, but, I mean, I enjoy bad movies, so, that's, yeah, oh no, yeah, entirely true. Once the world's been established, and the general rules of characters and stuff have been established, yeah, you don't need them anymore. The movie's fine, the vampires don't dust, though. Oh, do they just, like, die, or, like fall over as corpses, or what? I mean, wasn't... Yeah, because, I mean, that was old vampire lore, was... Yeah, you stab them and they just die. The dusting is a lot more modern. Except for one dude who hammed up. I do love ham acting deaths. Like that dude from Monday, in the Bit of Mystery. He was just like, oh no, I'm dead. Oh, Trobio. Da 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 da.
Blue. Green.
Green is not a creative color.
Oh, I saw. Given that I was talking to you earlier about the whole crony thing, I saw a take where someone was like, "Well, okay, fine. It does look like it was just a pun." But I did watch the whole video of her doing it, and she has no energy, and it's just so unprofessional. It's like, dude, that's Crony. That's the character she plays. Like, if they didn't want her in the sponsored segment being herself, they wouldn't have hired her in the sponsored segment being herself. Bah! I mean, to be fair, maybe they didn't, because I think sometimes with HoloLive, they get offered, like, general sponsors, and people can just choose to take them. I'm sure that was something that they said a while back. I don't know if that would still be the same now. But yeah, like, the company is offered sponsored, just whatever, and they put it out for people to take. Hey, Zippo. Welcome in. How you doing? Midweek madness. Do 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 do. Good, good. Oh, god damn it! I've just remembered I was gonna watch Muffin's stream earlier, and then I got distracted by dogs, and then forgot it existed. Oh, I'm a terrible person. I'm terrible at remembering things. Like, it can take me a second to forget just anything. It's crazy. It's an impressive skill if it wasn't, you know, negative at all times. Oh, I think I said as well, I worked out the issue with the disappearing tags. It's that when for whatever reason now, Streamlabs doesn't save the previous tags that I had on a stream. It is just not there. When I click start stream, the tags just aren't there anymore. And it clears the tags that you have. So I've got a slight workaround where if I click edit stream info in Chrome and leave that page open with all the tags on it, I then launch the stream through OBS and then wait like a minute and then click confirm on the Chrome page, it'll keep all the tags. Slowpoke forgot amnesia vibes, yeah. Yeah. To be fair, I had an interesting moment. After going to Japan, I, like, become a lot more aware of issues that I have with, like, my ADHD tendencies. So, before I went to Japan, I had my, like, more recent, analysis, whatever you want to call it, for going into the ADHD stuff. And I'd forgotten, like, all the issues that I could have with it. Like, so they're asking me questions like, hey, do you forget things much? Do you, are you good with money? Was one of the questions, things like that. And, like, I was generally kinda, you know, I'm okay, you know. Kind of mid about all my responses. But after going to Japan, I'm just like, oh shit. I should have been a lot more... Like, my answers should have been very different. I forget shit all the time. I forgot my glasses. It's like, I need those to see. I need these things to see, and I forgot them. I mean, my eyesight's not as bad as other people's, but still, it's... I mean, that being said, like, I don't need it to see, but, like, I don't wear them when I stream, because you guys are right here. Cooler glasses. Yeah, I should get a glasses toggle. I think the issue I have at the moment, I wonder if I could set up toggles like that with Warudo. But then again, the only glasses models I'll be able to find are probably giant round ones, because that's... Things for Vroid, you don't find many Western creators for Vroid stuff, so it's all going to be Asian styles. Do-do. And generally women's styles as well. Because no one wants to draw things of men. Cry. Oh, I was watching some videos that, like, I've got a, like, page of videos, that's, like, art-related stuff. And I was watching one of the channel's videos from there that apparently I've had open in a tab for over 3 years. I think it was either 2022 or 2023 when he made the video, and I've had it in a tab since then. I watched it reasonably recently, but it was talking about, like, daily, what he does daily with art, what he does yearly with art, stuff like that. And basically, him and a bunch of other channels that do similar stuff basically come down to the same thing of, yeah, if you want to get better, you gotta do shit every day. And it's like, oh no, I need to do things, I need to remember to do things every day. After like 4 days, I forget the thing exists. I could have it stapled to my monitor and I would forget to do something. So, I don't know, like, how... I would need someone to forcibly make me do it, but I think that would also make me not want to do the thing. Do-do-do-do. Because that's what I was like with music for a while, with my flute and saxophone practice. When I first picked them up, I would practice a lot, and then I would only be practicing, like, the day before my weekly lesson. And then I got to a point where I never practiced, I only just played in the weekly lesson, so I was obviously not making any improvements. But it was definitely... It's one of those things. It's one of those really annoying things of, I need, like, rigid structure in my life, but I also absolutely hate authority and rigid structure. It's like the worst combination. I don't know why my brain is designed the way it is. What are you force choking? Obviously an engine. That's what you're choking, yes? For those who don't know, engines can have chokes. Anyway. I mean, you do bring up a fair point, though. You could probably force... Like, depending on how force choke actually feels, because they never really specify, you just have people, like, clawing at their necks. But if it feels like someone's, like, hand around your neck, you could probably do, like, force ankle grab and just trip someone up with it. It's like, yeah, well, force push is like a big wall of force. Cool, but what about force grab wrist? Just the person has a moment of panic because they feel like they've got a hand grabbing them and like, wait, there's someone here? That'd be an interesting thing. If there was a force user who, like, learned to manipulate their own force powers in a way that made it actually feel like a person, as opposed to a big wall of force. Yeah, just like tap them on one shoulder, tap them on the other, tap them on the other. Because I feel like force powers could definitely be used by a silly little guy. There's very few silly little guys in Star Wars stuff that are, like, force users. I swear, whenever I stream, my nose suddenly gets really tickly. I don't know why. The fact that no one says harder daddy with this. I mean, age rating, probably. There is that one, wait, I don't even know if that's canon. The person who licks, Darth Maul's saber. There's her, but I can't remember if that's canon or not. Go-Go Gadget's no! No, it's Go-Go Gadget become a car. Wait, what was that thing? It was like a kid's cartoon where the kid becomes a car. Like, that's their superpower. Do, 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 do. And they're like it's like an Animorph situation, but into a car. Isn't that just a baseball bat? Straight to jail, Hugh. Straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do, 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 do. Turbo Teen. That sounds about right. Yeah, I think that's right. Turbo Teen. Turbo-tastic. Yeah, Turbo Teen. It's just like horror show body horror. Oh no, I'm making the same references as Rick and Morty. Well, better go just end everything. To end the stream, off I go. Off my mortal coil. Doo -doo. Next thing I'm going to be doing is going into McDonald's and ruining minimum wage workers' day. Doo -doo -doo. Over here. We're going here now. We can kill this music. We can go here. Exit without saving? Yes. Okay, cool. Right, new title. New season. Oh, wait, I didn't change the category. No! Give me a second, give me a second. I can do this. I can do this. Haha. Oh no! Does the baseball smacking ball sound from, well, anything that really has that? It's interesting because I'm fairly sure that sound is wooden baseball bat hitting ball. Yes, new season on the island. What did you think I was going into? Wait, let me judge me out the way as well. I'm going to need to be smaller. That's about right, isn't it? But yeah, I'm fairly sure the baseball sound that you hear on everything is a wooden baseball bat, so it's nothing modern. It's like an old sound. I might be wrong though. I just haven't I'm fairly sure the metal bats make a very different noise though. Do 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 buddy dee dee. Yeah, metal bats. They use metal scream. Is that a move? Metal scream? Isn't it like metal sound? It's like a defense dropper or something. Dog. Dog, 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 dog. Dog, dog, dog. Dog, dog. Yeah, bonkers. Metal sound. Okay, I was close. Metal bat makes metal sound. Oh, hi. Favorite human, finally out you are. It's 7 in the morning. And it's raining. Just leave me be. Also, I want to use this basement sometime. I think I need to... That's what I should focus on. I should focus on upgrading the house, because it's still in the same condition it was when I moved to this stupid island. Giants are grateful for being freed. Now together we are. An ancient gift we bring. Why did I have to do everything again, chieftain? Oh no. A table? A crafting table? An architect desk? Okay. Okay. Use it, and to your farm we giants... Oh. That's not as fun as it sounded. Will you do something when you're summoned? To any spot, any object you may move, using powers as you wish. Oh! Right, so you're able to rearrange my farm. Cool. Cool. Peanut has very long time, very, very long since last with another human. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been with another human. Work for free, though. We do not. Cost you some coins. Moving stuff will... Oh, yeah, I just saved 4 of your lives. Are you going to do anything for me? No. Yeah, I'm going to throw that in the lake. Ungrateful. I would have accepted a pie over this option. Okay, architect desk. Wonder why. Oh no, just yeah. Okay, cool. Go there. Wait. Okay, I thought it was giving me the option to grab stuff over here. What is? Oh hi. You having fun there? Trying to learn force push? Oh yeah, so I could just like move a tree if I really want to. Huh. Can I move this? I can. Interesting. What about the house? No, can't move the house. That was the only thing I wanted to move. Alright, exit, discard changes, yeah, cool. Gotta look at the farm though, that's nice. Yep. Cool. Maple, honey, honey, honey. Oh, never mind. We're not getting another harvest. Sad. Any bananas? No. Give me the egg. Oh yeah, egg. So what was I doing? I think I was saving up. Oh yeah, I was saving up for the start of the season. So that I could just buy a bunch of, a bunch of seeds and just go to town with that. Hi, duck. Hi, chick. Yeah, I think I've been doing something wrong. They've been here 11 days. I've said hi to them every single day, and they don't like me even one heart. So I think maybe letting them out in the rain is a bad idea. I'm doing it anyway, but, like, there's something off there. I definitely want to get an upgraded axe at some point, because I've got some missions for that. Give me the honey. They didn't have eggs for me. Those thieves. Okay, take that. Plonk it in here. How much more do we have? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I've still got so much osmium ore. Okay. Well, we got 2 fossils. This rock can stay here. I don't need a rock. 2 fossils and apparently a mastery point. Chance to harvest double the kelp. Not really interesting. Chance to receive double artifacts from artifact troves. Okay. Increase the selling price of all artifacts. Chance to forage double items. Let's go with the selling price first. Is that... Wait. Does this have anything like that with geodes? No, let's just find more geodes. My fishing level is 1. Hey, can you tell I don't fish? Okay. Right, we want to try and make a bit of money today. Or I could go just say hi to a bunch of people, just interact with people. It seems like a bad idea, though. I don't really like interacting with people. What's that? You can do you live out all your fantasies on this cool farming island? It doesn't do anything, hides from the world. Oh, yeah, that's about right. Bug. Snail! Well, that wasn't escaping me, was it? Maybe I should just fish for the day. It's been a while since I've done some fishing, and I'm only level 1 fishing. Oh, but I need another fishing rod, wouldn't I? I say another, I need to go get my fishing rod. Yeah, maybe we spend the day fishing. What do you guys think? I still haven't worked out how to cleanse these stinky trees either, though. Ooh, you're pretty. Pipe vine swallowtail. Okay. Eh. Wait, was I stuck on the... okay, whatever. Do 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 do. Right, fishing rod. That's what I was going for. My brain turned off at me. This is what I mean. Like, literally, I just said, hey, I should go get my fishing rod. I get to the fast travel, and my brain's like, so you wanted to do something? Was it anything interesting? And I should go say hi to the goddess as well. No, not the goddess. I should go to the laboratory. Steel beam? Are we talking beam or beam? can't believe the amount of plastics we found during the cleanup. It's an eye-opener recent. Really? Those plastics should be in my body! How dare they be out in the ocean? I want all the microplastics! Vacuum cleaner. Yeah, like, is it beam, or is it hit it with a beam? Can't remember what the user takes half its maximum HP per use. Okay, yeah. I suppose the only reason you'd ever want to... Oh, it's half max HP as well. Oh, it's like a laser beam. Okay. So it's not like Goethe. Yeah, like, I'm thinking about that. When would... Ooh, Velociraptor. Because with it being maximum health, not current health, you're likely to kill yourself very often. Unless, I'm assuming it's a steel move. Unless it's the only, like, you've got, maybe it's 4x on your opponents, and it's the last Pokemon they have. Or it's like, it's their ace or something, and you just need to really immediately whack it with a beam. But still, it doesn't feel super useful. But then again, what do I know? I know fuck all about Pokemon moves. I don't even use stat changes. Hey, Muffin. That egg belongs to a fish. And if you never return it, that fish will never be happy. Bit rude. I don't think she likes Sam. But yes, welcome in, Muffin. How did the final day of ranked grind go? Not ranked grind, you know what I mean. The tournament grind, that's it. Where did you end up? Or have you still got time left to go? Currently you're number 58. Okay, so that's probably... You're probably stably within the top 100. I mean, fair enough. Give Jeff the login details to your account, have him level you up a bit. That's totally not against their rules or anything. Actually, no, I still wouldn't even if it wasn't against the rules. Probably wouldn't have done that. Been a long 7 days. Are you going to take a break the next couple of days? What days at the moment? Middle of the week. God, it really yeah, it's been a week since you started. Okay. Ooh, what are you? A koi. You know what? I'm going to see if there's a seasonal fish chart thing. What am I doing? Brain, Coral Island fish locations. That'll do. Oh, there's a map and everything. Cool. Google wants to know your location. Good for Google. Google can kill itself. Full fish species guide, all fish and some fishing tips. I don't care about the fishing tips, but I would like to know about the guide. Let's have a look at this map. Show me the map. Okay, those are locations where you can fish. Okay, so the town river is a separate fish location to the lake river. Oh, the ocean dock is a place I've never fished. Okay. The pond on my island is a separate place as well? Okay. I was talking about a company. Companies aren't real. Okay. I've got a guidey thing now. So let me go to the goddess. Ask her what she wants. Eat this shallot in front of her. Eat a scallop. Weird oniony scallop. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, find out what fish I need and see what seasons and stuff they... Like, if it's seasonal stuff or if it is... Never... Yeah, I mean, that's fair, but realistically, with the amount of views I get, it's not going to mean anything unless one of you guys report me. Okay, fish. Okay, well, ocean loot is a separate thing. That's the king scallop. That's underwater, so that's fine. Fish. Well, we got a bunch. Alright, a tilapia. Where is the tilapia? These are not in any sort of... Why are these not in any sort of order? The fish are in the same order as they appear in your journal. Oh, okay, cool. Tilapia is spring, summer in the mine, and fall. Well, that sucks. Okay, so I need to go to the mine. I need to fish in the earth mine to find a tilapia. Oh, let's go do that then. Kevin? What floor do you think we should go to? Eat an entire scalloped bonnet head? Yes! I'm sure it'd be totally delicious and not harmful to you at all. I said earth, didn't I? I think this one's earth. Yes, this is earth. Oh, it tells me, okay. I know one of these has, like, water. Wait, the bottom floor has water. Never mind. Just go all the way. Is this a... Okay. I thought that was unopened for a second. Bottom floor has water. I like the look of wonder my character has as he comes out the elevator every time. Well, that can't be very nice. I mean, I suppose people do eat sharks, but, like, I can't imagine it being super tasty. What does scalloped mean in that context, then? Because hammerhead sharks are just, like, you know, big old wide-head people with their eyes on either side. Oh, hey! The tag is back! We found the blue tag! Why is there a poster in the water down here? How did it get here? The hammer edge is scalloped. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking, like... I'm assuming it's, like, maybe like a food preparation or something, or maybe like a floor plan. Because I know there's, like, herringbone floor plan, like, floor design, so... Maybe something like that? I don't think I've heard the term scalloped for something like that, though. It's gonna be like wiggly or serrated. Okay, I'm just finding tangs. Can I have a tilapia, please? Get in my belly. Whoop. I zoned out there, nearly lost the fish. Oh, the flyer that this is probably going to be. You're not even in the water anymore. Stop fighting me when you're on land. There we go. That's a tilapia. Cool, we got the tilapia. Oh, I should catch another one, though, shouldn't I? Apparently, I've donated one but didn't offer one. I'm an idiot. Great work, you. Right, let's go hand in this tilapia. I could probably be more productive if I looked up, like, a series of fish that I need to collect instead of just getting tilapia, go to the goddess, etc. But most of this day is already gone. Somehow it's already 4 PM. Like, what? How has this happened? Okay, freshwater fish. 1 tilapia. What's the next one? A rainbow fish. Okay. What is a rainbow fish? Control F. Rainbow. Rainbow fish. Wait, rainbow fish. Town river, all day. Sunny, windy, snowy blizzard. Spring and winter. Okay. Not available. What's next? It is the silver arowana. Where do you think the arowana is going to be? I know where it's supposed to be. Earth, water, wind mine. In the morning or afternoon, any day in winter. Okay, not available. Cool. So that's the fresh water. So salt water. What do we have? Pink snapper, lionfish. Let's leave it at pink snapper and lionfish. Pink snapper is the ocean dock, the wind mine or the lake. All day, any day. In spring and fall. It is in the wind mine in summer. Okay, pink snapper in there. And what was the other one? Lionfish. Lion. Spring or summer, morning, afternoon, evening, at the beach or the forest. Okay. Show me the map. Ocean, beach, forest, river, ocean, forest, because it's an ocean fish. So that's to the left of my pond, left of my farm. What did I say? Show me this lionfish. Morning, afternoon, evening, spring and summer. Okay, I need to go do that one now. The hammer has a curved front edge. Maybe that's what it means? Maybe? So that means... That also means that this bit of water is different to any other bit for finding fish, so... That's interesting. A lot of these games don't have that many different areas for fishing. Let's go get our lionfish and then go to the wind mine to see if I can find the... Come here. No, you escaped. Oh, I got distracted by trying to work out where... Oh. Am I going to be able to fish here? It looks kind of skanky. What was that? Inspect. These rock formations look too neat to be natural. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Of course they're not natural. Now, the other option is... I think I said ocean, didn't I? Okay, so can I fish here? Is it too skanky? It's not too skanky, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, what? That was a flyer. I think I'm looking for a lionfish. I think that's what I was meant to look for. Hopefully this isn't a flyer. Oh wait, no, the flyers get fished immediately, don't they? Stupid. I literally just had it happen. I'm like, well, it's fine. Fishing takes way too much time. I just need a stick of dynamite or something. Can I have the cyclone maker or whatever it is? The underwater dynamite. Ooh, that was no, that was a sea cucumber. I thought that was a lionfish. It was kind of spiky, so I was like, lionfish, right? Random pelican over here judging me and my fishing skills. Okay, this is different. Hi! This is mine! Get your own! Mine. If you mean in, like, real life, yes, you can dynamite fishing or, like, grenade fishing. Basically, what it does is the shockwave stuns the fish and they float to the surface. So you don't need to, like, hit them with the explosion. You just need to throw it in the water and you'll get fish on the surface. The problem is, it doesn't distinguish, obviously. It's just a general shockwave. So, it's not very eco-friendly. Lionfish. Cool. Oh, something else ran away there. Rainbow fish are a relatively small, rhombus-shaped fish living in Australia and Southeast Asia. Basically, every river and lake has a different species of rainbow fish in these. Oh! Well, that's fun. This is the ever-existing constant fish. There are some species like that, aren't there? Where it's just like, yeah, if you found a body of water, there's probably one of them in it. What did I say? Wind, I think? Which I believe is this one? Yeah. Good thing there's water at the bottom of... That's not water, is it? Fuck. I didn't even get to finish the sentence. Screw you, hubris. Let's go down one, see if there's any water. I don't even remember if I've ever seen water in this shaft, but, like... Okay, there's definitely no water here. Coming through. Please don't kill me. So that was 30 and 31 I checked. Let's try 25. Oh, there's grass here. Maybe I needed to be further up. No hole, though, so I can't check a different floor. Get away, no one likes you. Does this just go to the surface? Yeah. Okay. Try 20. Ooh, this'll be water. Ha-ha! Genius. I just had to try a different floor. What time is it? 9 p. Holy crap. Time flies in this game. I sound like a cicada. A rather constipated cicada, but it's a cicada nonetheless. I think that's what I wanted. Oh, I haven't donated one, though. Let's catch another. I didn't check that with the lionfish. I should have caught another one. Well, too late now. Have to wait till next year for the museum to get that. Are you another pink snapper? Yeah. Fuck. Leave the fish on the ground here. Wait, I can just sell these, can't I? Well, I'll sell them, trash them. Stupid higher quality snapper. Alligator gars have been targeted with dynamite and electricity for many years because people thought fishery pests. Now they are protected in most places. Yeah. I mean, that's happened with a lot of things for humans, hasn't it? We're just like, well, this thing is a nuisance, or we don't want it. So we're just going to make it extinct. Oh, no. Well, let's hand in these fish, see what we've got. We have a schnapper. Oh, it's a gold lionfish. How cute. Whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it. Whip it. And then we can go hand the snapper into the museum. So next day is going to be a Monday, and we want to go to the shop. And I think it opens at like 9. Let me have a look. Okay, I think it only opens at 12 on a Sunday. I'll have to check. You're back, okay? Yeah, humans do that a lot with stuff. They're just like, oh yeah, this thing's a pest, or a weed, or whatever, so we're just going to kill it all off. And we like run them to extinction, then it's like, wait, no, it's just we don't want it in this specific location. We didn't want to wipe it out of existence, we promise. Do 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 do. Okay. 1 tang, 1 cucumber, 1 schnapper. Ooh. Pain in my arm. Don't worry, it's my right arm. Do-do-do. Cars are pretty much bulletproof. Damn. Alright, can I dehydrate any of this stuff? Nope. Alright, straight into here. Okay, the koi, the shallot. Didn't I have a butterfly? Oh, I do, right here. Okay. Are any of these, like, worth a chuck? Oh, well, the white hibiscus worth 40. I'll sell that. Oh! Sell this velociraptor tail. Cool, why not? My arm has bad reception. I mean, it might do. It's got bad signal from the rest of my body to stop being awful. 15 here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe I should have sold the most expensive flowers, because they probably make the most expensive honey, don't they? I also forgot I had a box of flowers here. Oh, I'm bad at remembering things. Okay, the fishing rod can go back here, because we're definitely not going to be using that tomorrow. The rest of the stuff we probably will be using. Hopefully it's raining, but it's going to be the first... Actually, no, the first day of fall. It probably will be raining, right? Let's go see if my duck is pissy. You in a bad mood, duck? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's looking cranky. Okay, so I don't think they like going out in the rain. I think that's the issue there. I hope that's the issue there. Oh, Christ, it's late. Okay. Run! Run home! I need the energy for next day. Hopefully Bonkers is in his bed and not eating me. I can put his bed right here. I also could do the speedrun strategy and put your bed right next to the door so you don't have to run across the room. My fishing is level 2. I got a skill point. I can now make sushi. I can turn that tang into sushi. It's happening again, Dave. 30k. Okay, 30k should be enough to make me a bunch of money next season. Right? I mean, that was always going to happen. Yeah, 7k is your best day. Really isn't very good, is it? Sigurterra? Oh, yeah, the tangs. Yep. Hey, I remembered! Oh. Well, someone fucked my house. Oh, true. The water is pretty awful. Although I got it from the mine. Maybe the mine water's alright. You felt a large impact last night. Was it you? Did you do this, Bonkers? Who the f... Aha. This man's evil, right? Like, he's wearing... I'm assuming that's dolphin and that's like a beluga. I feel like this man eats whales. I'm this year's competition? Always. I'm everyone's competition. Is he taking a shit on my step? I think he did. It's pretty adorable, the effort you're putting in. Look at my poor withered crops. Yeah, it was the end of the season, mate. You okay? Do you need a kick? Can I kill this man? Is it okay if I just take my axe and just slam it into his forehead? I'm just, like, so confused. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? No, none. I wasn't really planning on doing anything. Are you my motivation to do whatever it is that this competition is? The Harvest Festival? Never heard of it. What am I harvesting? The biggest deal of the year for us farmers? What are you doing on this island if you're a farmer? Beluga Bay and Starlet Town go head to head, and this hotshot farmer, Jeff Smith, judges the whole... Okay. Oh no, not Jeff. Does the 15th of fall mean anything to you? That you don't know what autumn is? You're kind of a pain sometimes. No, you don't get to say that. That's the thing that, like, a sibling says. You've known me for, like, 2 minutes. Like, you don't get to say that, mate. Daddy always said winning this thing is all about charm, strategy, and having the best produce. Okay. Can you leave? Somethings fall down. Yeah, it's just like the 15th fall. What's falling down? Trees? Are we felling trees? Alright, let's clean this up. Do a quick sweep of the farm. Actually, I can check the actual 9 AM. Yeah, cool. Huh. I planted these things because it said they were fall crops. Well, that was a waste of money. At least this one survived the whole time. How did I only get one? Okay. What is... Oh, the tree's dead as well! My bananas! Oh no, maybe I am a bad farmer. Well, no more bananas for me. Dang it, Barbie. Why would you come to my farm and talk to me? Bronze ore! Be reminded of Bronzor. It exists in this world. Oh, meteor. It's a bunch of osmium. I didn't need this. Could you be something else? Stone. Cool. Clonk. Clonk. Hello. There we go. I think everything he does is highly illegal. Wait, is mining an asteroid highly illegal? Is that what you're saying? Cha. Okay, I need to go to the place and just buy a bunch of stuff, and then I'll just have to make a bunch of sprinklers. That's yeah, true. The dog is doing yoga. Don't know why the dog decided middle of my farm was where he was going to do his yoga, but sure, whatever. Oh, wait. Does one of these have an egg in it? Did I not pick up both eggs? Huh. Oh well. I thought I had. Right. I'm going to be late to the shop now because I'm stupid. Slow. I don't think that man should even have been on this farm. Wait, so... What's the town called? Oh yeah, fishing. 50% more bait. Cool, I haven't made bait. Chance to double fish. Chance to catch a better quality fish. More fish? Sure. Family? Oh yeah. Okay. Hello, human beings. Oh god, they're wearing new outfits again! I don't know who any of you are! Why are you all wearing knit jumpers? Well, this is the mayor. I always recognize that idiot. Hey, anything for the new season? Nope. He stole one of the eggs. Oh, that's not...
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What? What?
What? Before you do that, did you just find a random SpongeBob thing? Why were you looking for SpongeBob? Why is he digging in your butt? Oh, I didn't check. Okay, actually, this should... No, this won't tell me. I was going to say I didn't check what the goddess needs. I should have checked what the goddess needed first, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's go check what the goddess needs. Oop. It was trending. Yeah, okay. And just like acceptance. Do 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 do. Ooh, new bug. New bug just dropped. Ground beetle. I can't remember what grew the vines on the pufferfish. Was it getting a better town rating? I think so. Alright. Alter. Spring. Summer. So we missed out on sunflower because for some reason I just didn't grow one. So we need a black trumpet, which is a truffle? Or is it a flower? Probably a flower. A fig. Okay. An orchid. A pumpkin and some rice. I'm not going to remember those. I can go in my garden and get a fig. A little fig bush that, You know what, let's find out what this boat approaching the pier is. Wait, is it this pier? Or is it maybe this pier? Zara's boat, 9 AM. No, that wouldn't be it. Let's see what this is about. Are you the boat approaching the pier? Huh. Do we... Oh god, yeet! Are you important for any reason? Like... Can't click on them. Alright. You found a way to transfer images onto your borrowed Switch for Tomodachi Life. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Over here. So now you have a specific drink. Is it Brain Explosion Energy? Because you did link me that. Yeah. Brain Explosion Energy, 10,000 grams of pure caffeine, because you can overthink it. Your heart stops. Ah! Brain Explosion Energy, crave zero thought, one head empty. Drink and drink and drink until you drop. I love my Brain Explosion juice, it makes my head go brrrr. Okay, Orchid was one. So let's grow 2 of these. Rice was 1. Yield regular quality. Let's grow 2 rice. Pumpkin was 1. And that produces a lot, so I'll probably buy more, but... one was a trumpet, which I don't see there at all. What was the other one? Pumpkin, trumpet, orchid, fig. No fig either. Huh. Maybe they're like next year? Okay, so... do we want to go cranberries and get produce every 2 days? Or do we want to go pumpkins? Wait, what's the cost of a pumpkin? 90. I feel like cranberries are going to produce more money. Because... they... no, just because if they're producing every 2 days, they only cost 20. So, I feel like... okay, cranberries was higher up. Sure. Like, me shouting at C for few minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, amaranth grows regularly. Huh. Okay, some basil. That should be grows regularly, because you just harvest the leaf here and there. You don't take the whole plant, but whatever. Grab some basil. Some beets, some eggplants, some sweet potatoes. Oh, they keep producing as well. Maybe we do like an even split of all these things. How much money do I have left? 29k. What my options? Amaranth, sweet potato, cranberry, and pumpkin. Okay, so what's the common denominator? 20, 25, 90, and 60. What an annoying amount. I think the best option there's 5, isn't it? Oh. Right. I could just actually wait. How was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just divide my 30k by 5. That's probably the reasonable amount, so spend 6,000 on each. Or close to. I've already bought one of these, so we'll go to like 5 on this one. And then we can spend the 6 on everything. There we go. Sweet potatoes. I just realised I could have just gone to 100 because they cost 60. Like, math. Whatever. Am I going to have enough room on my farm? I don't know how many slots the farm has. I think I'll go to 5-5 with the amaranth seeds as well. Whoops. No, I won't. And then the rest goes into cranberry. How a pinecone helped them understand tea? What's tea? There goes all my money. I have $9 dues to my name. I'm not gonna have enough room on the farm at all, am I? This was a really stupid idea, wasn't it? Hello, person. Eleanor? Do I know an Eleanor? Apparently you were at the beach cleanup. Apparently I know her. I don't recognize her at all. Right. Well, first things first, Amaryllis. Bonk. We plant all the stuff that could be harvested. Is that everything? Okay, cool. And then we just plant stuff together, so... I have to click every single one. This is going to be a ball ache. I bought too many seeds. I bought way too many seeds. I have too many seeds. That was 60-ish seeds. That was my entire harvest area. That was way too many seeds. I have another few hundred seeds. I have too many seeds. Oh god, that's so many seeds. Why did I do this? I've just planted 60 of them. Sell them to the moths. I mean, if you pay more than I paid for them, sure. Student mean game, first person shooter, wave survival, where you shoot hordes of... Oh, okay. Right. Oh, new recipe? Oh, yeah, the explosions. Oh, I can make the architect desk now for 100. Cool. Anyway, that's not what I wanted. Sprinklers. Where's my plastic bot? I can't. I forgot I still don't know how to make the higher tier sprinklers. Wait, let me check this. When it says 3x3. Okay. Okay. Okay, what did that cost to make? I wasn't even paying attention when I clicked on it. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting this done. I definitely made a mistake. I'm not going to bother up here. What's the range on you? Wait, really? That's the range? Oh, God, okay. We're going to need more. Oh... I'm going to spend, like, the next 3 days planting seeds and watering them. I mean, at least it's autumn, right? So it should rain a reasonable amount. Oh, God, I didn't realize just how stupid I am. I could just reset the day and not do it. Wait, why have I done this? And this tree needs to go, so I'll be able to see my harvest. Siri watch added it as a word because it was requested, and the bees made it into a cult. Nice. Yeah, the stuff in Tomodachi it's kind of silly, kind of great. My entire farm is going to be off-center because of this, but, like... Oh, I can't even do it because of the scarecrow. Huh. What if I just do that? We'll just have a gap. Is that okay? Is that a thing? Oh, this is... What have I done? Everything's terrible. I hate it. Okay. I still only have a tier 1 hoe as well. My hoe is not high tier. I wish I could, like, quickly go inside the house and back out, and it would set off all the sprinklers again. So I didn't have to water all these ones that haven't been watered yet. I'm not going to have the energy to do this, am I? I mean, I suppose it just put me a day behind with my stuff. And I've already planted the pumpkins, which are the... I just realised that's not getting watered, but whatever. I've already planted the pumpkins, which are the longest to grow. Alright, I'm gonna need to do that, or I'm gonna forget and accidentally need to do it. I need to increase my... Yes, I do! Too low tier. Wait, they don't go there. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, again. Bonk, cool. Oh no, it's getting dark! It's getting dark and I haven't hoed! Trying to decide what to prioritize, but I think it's just keep going. I mean, it's only 5:30. We've got plenty of time, but I don't even think this is going to be that many... Like, I'm still going to have hundreds of seeds left, I think, after doing all of this. And I am going to need to place more scarecrows down as well. Otherwise, everything's going to get eaten at some point. Where's my jamba juice? There it is. Okay, let me... I hate it. All season this is gonna be terrible, but... Oops. Trash! I hoed and I found trash. What a surprise. What did I do? Why have I chosen to do this to myself? Hugh, you can stop at any point. Just reset the day and don't buy 7,000 seeds. Okay. Okay, scarecrows. Wood and trash. Wood, fiber, and sap. Okay. I think that's enough. Nope. Because now it has to be like that. Like that, like that. Like that. Like that. I mean, I could put it behind here, couldn't I? And that changes up things a little bit. Because then I can just do... I can do that. I can do that. Fuck me, it's hideous. Okay, let me pray and hope that going inside and coming out actually fixes it. All praise the pinecone, praise and bow before the pinecone. No. Not a religion of pinecone. Okay, it didn't work. I have to click every single one. I can't even, like, click the sprinkler to tell it to do its job. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is all gonna be out of order as well. This whole courtroom. Did I plant behind you? I did. Cool. It's in sprinkler range, so that's fine. How many do we have left? 30! Why did I buy so many seeds? Why didn't you stop me? It was just 30k, I just had to spend it all, right? If I just bought pumpkins, I'd be done by now. Wait, no. Ah, crap. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Well, that's 2 seeds wasted. Ruined my day. Any chance that placing seeds is gonna count as experience for farming so I can get tier 2 sprinklers? My finger is getting tired of clicking. Okay. Alright, that's all the space I had. Let's water these ones and then probably end the day. No, don't throw berries at people. We're making the mother of all strawberry patches here. We can't fret over every seed. But I lost them. They were worth, I don't know, like 90 gold? And I only have 9. I only have 9 dollary dues to my name. Okay, let's gather more water. Why have I done this? I am very tempted to just reset the day. But I've done this now. Like, it is an action I have chosen to take. I must carry it out. I can't just reset the mistake. Yeah, I am very tempted to reset my day. I don't even know. Oh no, I do. I've got cranberries. Well, I haven't planted any, but there are some berries amongst all of this. But it's supposed to be pumpkins, eggplants, and something else. Beetroot, something like that. You know, I was thinking, oh, I'll be able to plant my my wild seeds that I have in one of the boxes as well, right? Why you? It's getting late. I didn't even water them all. I'm gonna need to water them all though, because otherwise they're gonna be out of time with each other. Aren't pumpkins technically berries? Maybe. I believe you if you said they were. Can someone freeze time so I can finish these seeds? I don't even know if I'm going to be able to water them all with this amount of watering can. At least, like, this entire amount that I've planted today. That's what I should have done yesterday, is set up the farm to be able to take a bunch of seeds. But I don't even, like, so all these are going to be watered from now on, at least. I don't need to water them. But I'm gonna pass out, aren't I? Meow. Oh, that didn't get water. Oh, that might have been it. No. Okay, come on. Very little left. There's very little left. Stop watering the same patch like 3 times. Okay, we're gonna be able to get there. Yeah, okay, we made it. And now I just have to decide what to do with the 500 seeds I have in my inventory. Why did I do this? Don't you vibrate at me? Go to bed. Bonkers, why didn't you stop me? Wow, I have exactly 50 coins. Thank you, Chili. Hokkaido pumpkins are a good small-scale crop. Fair enough. To be fair, all I know about Hokkaido is cows. And snow. At least I assume cows. Because, like, everywhere I went was like, hey, get your Hokkaido vanilla ice cream. Wait, maybe it was vanilla then. But it was get your Hokkaido ice cream here. Did I leave this here? Why the hell did that take 3 swings to clear? Whatever, drink my Jamba Juice. That only gave me 299? Huh. Okay. Okay, so how much do we have? Like 600. 630 or 20 or something like that. Okay. Why did I do this? This whole season is literally just gonna be me over-farming myself. Oh, I need to say hi to the duck and the chick as well. Get out the way, bonkers! I'm armed! They are a dwarf version of a giant pumpkin, which is funny. Yeah, so it's just a normal pumpkin then. They get to about 3 kilograms. That's okay. My entire farm is awful. I hate it. I blame Bobby. He showed up and he was all like, everything sucks here. And I was like, fine. I'm going to harvest. I'm going to farm everything. I'm going to buy 30 grand worth of seed. Which is like 1 impregnated cow. Oh, no, it's horse semen that's really expensive, isn't it? 1 impregnated horse. Ha. Pins and needles. If it couldn't get any worse, I now have pins and needles. Right. Scarecrows. Oh no, they're not in line. Oh, they're not in line with each other. This farm sucks. At least each of these is, what, 24 slots instead of 9. Let's go let the ducks out. Technically no, because the normal pumpkin is different. Fair enough. Hey dog, could you stop licking yourself so noisily behind me? It's really gross. Thank you. Pop. Pop. Don't mind me just popping my chicken. Alright, let's go put the mayo in the mayo machine. Oh, I should have some duck mayo waiting for me, yeah. So I can sell that. Alright. Duck mayo in the mayo machine. Cool. Right, time to drive myself insane. I suppose I could have planted here then, because I could just water it. Stop it. There we go. How much does it... It's like 3 for a bit of energy. Yeah, it's even, like, overusing my energy as well. So, like... Someone want to quickly do the maths? What's that? The 1800 energy I would need to hoe the amount of ground I need done? Oh, hey! A coffer. Is that it? Yeah. No, it do be head. It do be heady. Look out, dog. I could ask the giants to help me out. Like, hey, could you hoe 600 spots on this farm, please? Wait, no, it doesn't. Get out of my way. This is in the way as well. And there's one right behind it. There we go. And this one's kind of in the way. Screw you, nature! Are there even 600 spots? Well, given that 4 of these is about 100, right? Because it's 5 by 5, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 4 of these is 100. So that's 100, 200, 300, give or take. I need to do double that, but yes, there should be enough. What do I need to make more? More of these? Oh, I've got plenty. So I need another 300, so that's another 12? But that's slightly short. So I'll probably need another 2 on top of that, but this'll do for now. I wasn't expecting this stream to turn into idiot buys too many seeds and spends all day hoeing to pay it back. Ugh, okay. Hey, does anyone want to connect to the multiplayer and come hoe this entire farm for me? Anime title right there. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? I spent all my fortune on seeds, so I must hoe until I get it back. This is going to use up all my Jamu juice as well. I wonder if the hoeing gives me experience. Like, I don't know what gives farming experience in this game. Wait, where is it? Mastery. Yeah, is there any... Till soil, water seeds, harvest crops. Okay, so I'll be able to level this up. To get at least an upgrade. And if I... this upgrade here, I would never normally get, because I would normally build my farms with sprinklers for every spot. But because I've got insane with it, I think... Oh, but selling... 15% increase in money is pretty solid as well. Like, so stay hydrated is kind of important because then I have to water a lot less. Because if I have a quarter of these... What, close to 900 seeds? Maybe more? Maybe 1,000 seeds? If a quarter of those are harvest, stay wet, that's 250. Like, that's pretty good, hopefully. Wait, let me do a quick check. Mastery, right. 811. 811. Okay. Mastery. Okay, so it doesn't kick in until the end of the day. Good to know. Why have I done this to myself? I should have checked if the other scarecrows have different ranges. Because if I can get a scarecrow with a larger range, then I don't need to have as many scarecrows, then I can have more plots. But I suppose there's one thing that I am, and that is stubborn. So I will stubbornly make sure I make all the space for these seeds, and then probably quit playing the goddamn game. mean, this isn't too bad, actually. It'd be nice if I had music while this was happening, though. Like, I don't know why the farm music just goes for, like, a little bit and then stops. Like, you should be looping or have a playlist or something. Anyone know any good farming music I could put on? Just put Stardew music on instead. See if anyone notices. Oh my god. The thing is, I don't even know if this would be... Like, it would be more energy efficient if I had an upgraded hoe. But it's not faster, because it's something I noticed with the watering can. Like, assuming the upgraded hoe does what I think it does. But with the watering can, it takes longer to charge it up and throw out the 3 spaces than it does watering 3 spaces individually. Like, maybe if it was a silver can, it would be alright, but... Oh, I can't hold down right-click to plant these. It's gonna drive me insane. Cannot use item here. Yes, I can. Shut up. Onto these. I'm not going to plant any cranberries, am I? Why have I done this? I do like the different colours of the seeds, that's kind of fun. Still missed the spot. I'm trying to see if there's a faster way to plant all of these, then the real answer is probably no. Okay. Fuck me. I'm gonna hit the, later in the day as well. Like, we're at 6 PM and I've started watering these, and this is more than what was above. Why do you have a steering wheel fancy? Yep, driving me nuts. Yarr! They be driving me nuts. I think next stream is probably definitely going to be Twilight Princess after I've spent all this goddamn time watering bloody seed. The bloody seed sounds like something from a FromSoft game. And it would be referring to a child, or like the heir of something. I wonder how fast a task could do this. Oh my god, it'd be nice if I didn't keep watering spots that were already watered. (8 PM). We're gonna have to have a drink as well before we are able to water all of these, but maybe we can make some good progress. I didn't even put my second egg into the mayonnaise machine. I've got a spare egg in my pocket. It's my good luck egg. I took the egg for these trying times. What trying times? The times that I brought upon myself of being a stupid farmer. This is all the thoughts going through Wes' head as the, he's like, why did I move to this goddamn island? Why did I move to this farm? Totally ignoring the self-inflicted harm. problem we're gonna have here, though, is I'm gonna have to water all of these again tomorrow, and then plant a bunch of seeds. Oh, stupid man does stupid things. And I'm gonna run out of the Jamu juice as well. So I'm probably not going to have the resources. Yeah. What I need to do after this is, once I've got everything planted, everything watered, I'm going to have to spend a few days gathering resources for sprinklers so that I can... I'll have to remove, like, a seed here and there to do it. But it's still probably going to be worth it in the long run because the amount of time and energy it's going to save me. I think that would have worked better. Okay. So I try to do further away from the water source first, so that when I run out, like, I'm closer, so it's going to take less time to water this little bit than it did the previous little bit. But I think maybe if I'd watered a line away, like along the edge, and then did the bottom, that probably would be more efficient, so I'd be watering while I'm moving across the farm. Either way, we've got time left in the day. So I could try and do one more scarecrow worth. Or maybe clear some more ground. I'm not going to have much energy though, am I? Yeah, we're not going to have the energy to do that. Because I'm going to clear this. Bonk. And then we got to put a scarecrow down here. Then we gotta hoe it for 30... Yeah, we don't have the energy. There we go. Oh. An egg for the frying times, yes. Okay, so we have 811 energy. It does say tilling soil and watering seeds gives me experience. So hopefully this levels me up and then I can stay hydrated. And that'll be the only saving grace of all of this. The problem with that is I'm going to have stay hydrated. And then once I set up all the sprinklers, it's going to be completely wasted. I didn't even say hi to my dog. Worst dog owner ever. Oh, that reminds me, I need to close the back door. Well, I don't think there's any strawberries. It's pumpkins, eggplant, and some other stuff that I can't remember. Oh, I did have a bug to put in here. Raining day. Yes! Don't have to water any of the stuff I just watered. Although, that being said, can I just point out, that gave me like 100 experience. That was barely anything. But raining day! Yeah! Dragon fruit. Maple. Right. And the ground is still... Yes! Perfect, we're good! Thank you, God! Thank you, Goddess, for blessing this land with rain. I don't need to deal with this now. Die. The Goddess saw my plight and saved me. Saved me from my own idiot self. I'm glad she didn't look at the farm too hard and see just how horrible laid out it is, but you know. Get all these trees out the way. Oh, I hope I don't have to try and get through this log here, because I can't. That Bobby guy is going to come back to the farm after a few days and just be like, wait, what? This is like industrial scale. How does this happen? And then they just look over to like zombified Hugh in the corner. Okay, well, we can't do that, so... Yeah, so I think 2 more scarecrows worth of space is what I'll need for the amount of seeds I have. We shall see. But I think that should be right. That's actually something I can check. Crafting. Does it say on the scarecrow? 5 by 5, 11 by 11. God damn it. Oh, the garbage scarecrow is too garbage. Oh, I could have made less things. I could have had more space. Ugh, whatever. We'll do it with over time. We'll replace all the scarecrows with super scarecrows and all the lack of sprinklers with super sprinklers. I mean, I could start planning for sprinklers now, but I'm not going to do that. What's that sound effect? What's that sound effect? I'm going insane. I'm hearing things. There's a man on my farm and I do not know who he is. Oh! Big egg! Large duck egg! Yeah! Thank you, duck! Yeah, okay, so putting them out in the rain was the problem. Now I know! We need to go give the goddess the large duck egg immediately. As thanks for the rain. Goddess, you have blessed me, so I shall bless you. With an egg. A large egg in these stupid times. Nope. Where does the egg go? Where does the egg go? Where does the egg go? There it is. One egg. Enjoy. And then one more egg and we will get... Does it tell me what the prize is? No. Okay. You know what? Give me a blessing as well. Bless me more, please. Thank you for the 5% extra HP. I will use that well, goddess. Oh no, Hugh's become ungrateful immediately. So many frogs. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. I'm also so glad that they have that as a feature. That you're able to right-click on a scarecrow and check the range of it. That is right, yeah. Now I've just got to pray for rainy days for the rest of the season. Because every rainy day means that I can spend that day gathering resources for sprinklers. Right, we've done the outside, done the outside, done the outside. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, when it's like this amount of space, it really doesn't seem like a lot, does it? But like this amount that I'm hoeing right now is like 100 and something, right? Wait, 100. Like there's 100 here. So that's, yeah, like 300. If my maths is right. If I'm not being really stupid with my maths, which is entirely possible because I think I fried my brain trying to do this farm stuff. But yeah, like if I'm right, each scarecrow is in the middle of 24 spaces. Well, 25 including the scarecrow. So, like, that area should be 100. So, yeah. Oops. There we go. No. Just drink the damn juice! Okay. Okay, we're alright. We're alright, chat. We're alright. We're surviving. And once I've planted all these seeds, I'll see how many I've got left, and I'll make, like, big scarecrows for the last lot, because they're... So I'll do the maths, 11 by 11. It's like 100 and whatever, 20-something. 121. 11 11s is really not hard to you. Why are you asking, chat? Oh, I do feel like I've gotten stupider since... Well, I say since. Since I left school. Like, I'm not doing, like, basic math problems anymore. So my general arithmetic skills are so much worse than they used to be. I feel like I should have, you know, like the Mathel, the Wordle thing that's maths. I feel like I should do a handful of those every day to just make sure that I remember how to do basic maths. I realized recently, because my nieces started doing it, is I don't really know how to do long division anymore. Like, as a writing it out and doing it the way they want you to do it. I just work out the two big numbers divided into each other. But yeah, I don't remember how you're meant to do the... You do the number, and then the little house, the number, and then you go down as you make the numbers or something. But that's, like, as far as my brain will take me with that. And I'm gonna need to... Well, I say I'm going to. I should learn that so I can help her out if she needs it. Because I know my sister is gonna be like, oh, just ask your uncle if you have any maths questions. Because she hated maths in school. And I didn't. But that being said, she wasn't bad at maths. She just had a really shitty teacher that made her not want to exist, let alone do maths. So it's just like, yeah, no wonder that she's considers herself not good at maths and has like an aversion to it. It is crazy the power that a bad teacher and a good teacher can have over someone. Alright, cranberries. Because, I mean, it was a good teacher. I say good teacher. It was a teacher that was able to get me interested and enthusiastic about maths. That got me into maths. And then teachers in my later school were not good at that at all. I don't know why I'm trying to do this in, like, any sort of specific order. I'm not going to have enough spaces for all of these. Although... There's not going to be that many left. I don't think I need to make an advanced scarecrow. I think I just need to make a normal one. Or two. Check behind every That is one issue I have with this, is there's no way for me to tell if there's something planted behind the scarecrows or not. I just have to assume I have. Or, you know, try and then find out that I have. Okay, no. One big... Tier 2. Weird boat. Okay. Big scarecrow. Bap. Look at that. Oh, look at that juicy boy. Let's put it right there. Murderize the fuck out of this tree. Reposition this one. Because I'm an idiot. Okay, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I only have 90 something, so that should be fine. Oh, we need our Jamu juice. Cool. Is that it? Right, so that'll be 11. We've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 15. And how many seeds do we have? 97, so that's 83 we need. So that'll be 11, 22, 33, 43, 54, 60, 75, 76, 80. Yeah, that's enough. Cool. Stupid scarecrow in the middle threw me off. You see what I mean? Like, that is really simple, basic maths that I was doing there. My brain was, like, stuttering. I might even not water behind... I keep getting this wrong. Yeah, right there. Cool. I might not water behind this one, because that'll then... because I don't need that space, I don't think. Because I said I needed 80... 83. And we have 87. So we've got a space for 4. No, I know what I want to do. And it does mean I want to do the one behind the scarecrow. I can't believe I just spent... How long did the days take in this game? Because I feel like I've spent, like, the past hour friggin' hoeing. Okay, we do this. And then I'm going to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So that should be all these seeds. Did I get that spot? I did. Good. Oh, these ones are easier to see behind, because they don't have the tire in the way. Okay. Let's see if my math / also counting skills was good enough. Perfect. Okay. That's my farm now. Kill me. I really need some more of these sprinklers. Okay, okay, right. We have some egg. We can make mayonnaise. Why did I do this to myself? Cool, right. We need 25 of this. 5 of these. Cool, and then... I think we're done for how many osmium bars we need. So I might make some more gold bars, because I think I used some for something that I didn't think about when I was making them. I need, like, a juicer or something. Alright, what do we do for the last few hours of the day? I have free time! I wasn't expecting this! I don't think I want to use any more trash at the moment, because... like, things like scarecrows and stuff. I like the water essence, it's all bubbly. I like the look of the water essence. I'm gonna do a quick sweep around the town. If I run into someone I know, I can talk to them. I've been on the farm for 2 days straight. Bonk. Wow, a note! Human. Hello, human contact. Hi, Jack. The weather forecasting is such a sham sometimes. They say the rain would be over by now. It doesn't work like that. It either rains for the day or it doesn't rain. Like, grasshopper. That one needs a donation. Cool. Ribbit. 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 What the hell's this? Hello? Celery! Huh. I forgot it's a new season, so new stuff. That's fossil. Hello, ma. Can you stop being the one I run into, please? Oh my god, that's such a fuzzy thing. What are you? The banded woolly bear. Oh my god, it looks like a dog toy. Love it. Did that have just a donation? Yeah. What about the celery? Just a ship. Cool. The banded woolly bear. What does that turn into? In you go. And in you go. Okay, so maybe another 10 will get us here. Like, what, 11? What time is it? 11. We should just go back to the farm. Is this harvestable? It is. Yoink. A Jepun. Associated with the goddess in local lore. Does she want one? No. I can make some Jepun honey. Okay, so the next few days are probably just going to be spent me watering. I got 10 coffers out of the ground. The next few days are probably going to be spent watering, but if I have enough money and I see a day where it's going to be raining, and then the next day it's going to be raining, I'll upgrade my watering can. To WBC, your main weather-related news source. Okay, tomorrow is sunny. Fuck. I'm sorry, you said sunny and clear, then you showed a picture of a sun behind a cloud. That's the opposite of sunny and clear. Well, it's not the opposite of sunny and clear, but it's not sunny and clear. What am I doing? I was going to go check on the mayonnaise machine, but we don't have the time. Who's got the time? Let's go. I'm really curious what the banded woolly bear, like, what sort of creature it transforms into. Did I really not level up my farming again? I planted so many seeds. Are you expected to plant this? Like, I feel like this game expects people to farm a lot more than I do. Dog, 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 dog. Hey, dog. Dog has instant joy. Yes, it does, because it's a dog. Oh, no. Can I help you? I'm in need of an arapaima. Okay. Good for you. Can you please help me with a sunflower? It's not sunflower season, is it? No, because that was a summer crop. I need to deliver it before the 26th. Yeah, that's not happening, mate. Oh, woo! Is that what the banded woolly bear turns into? Oh. Alright. Oh, time for a day of watering. Wait, what's this? How long has that been there? Well, there's my farm. Sounds like a gunshot. Oh. Chicken, you're letting the side down. Chimkin is looking okay, are you sure? You're letting the side down, you're not producing big eggs. Alright. Oh, we're watering. Let's count how many uses there are in the watering can. That was 10. 6, 8, 10, 30, 20, wait, 22, 4, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. Okay, I thought it'd be 100. 52, 54, 56, 50, 57? What a weird freaking number! Why would the water crown have 50? Did I miss water at one point? Okay. Well, that time I definitely did, but 57 is a very weird number. I suppose it's one upgrade up, so maybe it was a percentage upgrade? It's just kind of weird. Man single-handedly causes drought on Tropical Island. I mean, this is what happens when large industry moves into an area. They just take all the resources for themselves. I think I'm just going to work from the far end, go up and down a couple of times, and then go back and forth once there's 50-ish on the way. I'll probably count how many across it is, because I have scarecrows that have 5 across the bottom. I say that and then proceed to not do the thing I said, but, you know. Hey, cat. Have I done something stupid again? All Blair and Gojo do a lot if they live together. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 30 across. Okay. Well, Gojo would presumably do a lot of, I don't know what you want to describe his style of levity. Being a funny guy. And Belair would do a lot of, I don't know, reading and hanging out with animals. I don't think they would do much together, to be honest. They don't really feel like a similar pairing. They're kind of like, I can't remember what his name is, but the dude with the tie, who was a sorcerer. You know, the one who had to clock out on time or went into overtime or whatever it was that his power was. He seems closer to the style of Belair because, you know, he's more straight-laced, whereas Gojo's the opposite. So I suppose they could work the same way those two would work, but they didn't really work, I suppose. But you know what I mean, right? I hope. Does my nonsense make sense? I suppose it's the common comedy pairing, isn't it? Of the straight man and the gay man? I don't know. I suppose so, yeah. If you want to look at it like that. Although they may not necessarily be doing it on purpose. Okay. 1 energy bar gone. And it is midday. You know, I've never seen on this island the whatever bird it is that the scarecrows are scaring off. Presumably crows, but I mean it could be anything, right? So yes, it does look like I don't really have the energy to do this, because if I'm having to drink my Jamu juice, I don't have an infinite supply of that stuff. I've already got through like half of what I had. Gojo wanted to break it down? What, like dancing? Question mark? Rapping? I don't know what the context is. Break it down. Murdering? Is he breaking down my front door? Because he doesn't need to. It's not locked. Lonely dance. Alright, that's not sad at all, BB. This is all the gameplay is going to be! You're starting to feel tired, I'm aware! Drink your jamu. Eat that glass. This is kind of reminding me of back in the day when Minecraft wasn't really, like, hadn't been around for a decade or however long. I remember watching a video where someone did a analysis of what was the most efficient, like, time-efficient way of building a wall. Like, was it one block at a time, like, one height block at a time, horizontally, 2 or 3, and it turns out 2 at a time was the most time-effective way of doing it, for whatever reason. And, yes, that's the sort of random shit I would watch. It's just like, yes, let's watch this person do just a quick breakdown analysis of how fast they build a wall in Minecraft. It's 5 PM. It's 5 PM. Cool. Hi, bonkers. Are you wondering what the hell I've been doing? Look at him go. He's off for a jog. I suppose if I can do a couple of scarecrow upgrades. Oh my god. Okay, 3 Jamu juice. So I can do 1 more day of this before I'm not going to be able to water my entire farm. That's not good. Is that every dancing emote you could find? Are you dancing at my suffering? Is that how this is? Are you breaking it down? Okay. You're breaking down by suffering? That's probably a good thing. There's probably positive energy involved in that, right? I'm gonna have a huge right arm after all of this, aren't I? All this swinging a heavy watering can around all day. I just realised this isn't gonna work now because we're on a single line. Okay, so I think I need to go underwater if I want to make any more sprinklers. Because I think it was kelp I needed for them. I could always buy kelp from the lab, presumably. But it's just not going to be cost effective. I need 5 pieces per sprinkler, and that's going to be a few hundred or something. Okay, there we go. Are you watered? Everything watered? Yes, cool. Why have I done this? Okay, crafting? Yeah, so it's bronze kelp, so let's... It's 8 PM, we can gather some bronze kelp, so let's go do that. You, take me to Sepulu. I'm sure there'll be bronze kelp around here somewhere. Let's just go up and round this area. Good, good. Bronze kelp. Yoink. Does it... It does not cost any energy to pick up these, so I may as well. Is that just a random rock that I've left here this whole time? No bronze kelp up there. Trash. I think this is a clam. An oyster. Is that a lobster? Hello? Have I... Okay. Free lobster. Oh no, do I need to come back here for different seasons as well? Whoops, I shouldn't do that. It burns through energy. Ooh, okay, we got a lot. Hat. No, I don't care about the notes. How much is that? 25. Okay, so that's 5 more sprinklers I can make. That's a good start. Where are we at? Okay, yeah, we can go up and round. Because we can grab this. Another few. How are we on energy? 20, that's fine. How are we on time? Plenty. Okay. And now we should bounce back to the place where we leave. Finding all the stuff I left in the ocean. Complaining about people polluting the ocean and I'm doing this. Hey, can I go in here yet? No. Alright, whatever. Back to my farm. We don't have the energy to do the sprinklers today, but... Cross your fingers and pray that it's raining tomorrow. Yeah, we can also store all this stuff, can't we? Oh yeah, and I've got some random sea stuff I can... sell. Slash dry out. Okay, so does the blue lobster, it needs to be donated, so we won't sell that. We've still got time. Did you hear Babs in the background? Oh, I'm gonna go down into the living room later and it's gonna be full of moths. Because I didn't close the door this entire stream. Just drop the lobster in the slot and move on with your day. If your tea doesn't kick like a mule, it's not strong enough. Burn down the whole house. But bathroom's had a bunch of moths in it recently, and I've just been like, what are you guys doing in there? There's like no sustenance for you in there. Right. Nope. Let's craft. Actually, let's not craft any. In case I get, like, crazy lucky. No, I'm not going to have gotten enough, will I? Pet the dog. Yeah, pet the dog. Go to bed. Thank you, Bonkers. You are giving me the energy to survive. Mayonnaise. I don't even know what I need for the Harvest Festival. Hey, does anyone in chat want to look up and see what I need for the Harvest Festival? Dog. Dog. Do. Oh, hey! The Harvest Festival is coming up on 4/15 at 7 PM in Alun Square. Legendary farmer Jeff Smith will be the judge of the Harvest Contest. To enter, bring your best products from each of the 6 categories: veggies, fruits, flowers, coop products, barn products, artisan products. Okay, so I can make artisan and coop. I can get flowers, I can get fruit, I can get veg. So I can't get barn products. Because I don't have a barn. I mean, I could potentially in time get barn products, but... I'm I'm gonna have to decide how I want to organize this if I want to put more sprinklers. Like when I'm putting more sprinklers in. Okay, so nope, we want to get rid of that and then put sprinkler in here. This is gonna make everything awful, but I don't care. In the long run, it'll be fine. Actually, I think in the long run it'll be a problem, but whatever. Bam. Cool. Right. Back to spendering. I'm going to spendering all day watering. I'm assuming it's the same as any other game that has, like this, that has a Harvest Festival, where it's like the value of the product is what dictates whether you'll succeed in the festival or not. Which means if I can get a gold star pumpkin, which I won't be able to, I don't think, but if I can get a gold star pumpkin, then we'll be looking good for the vegetable section. But like a gold star cranberry probably isn't going to look good for the fruit section because it's a low value good. That's my assumption. I don't know if that's the case. How did I miss that? Yeah, so at least the next day there will be 54 less crops for me to water. And at some point, hopefully, I'm able to make level 2 sprinklers. And then each one of those is that again, 25? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So it'll be 24 less on each of those. And my farm is going to look an absolute nightmare. I don't even remember what I planted other than cranberries and pumpkins. But I planted like 5 different crops, didn't I? Not including the weird ones up at the top where it's like one of each for the season. They kind of look like olive sprigs. But taking out those 50, that might... Well, that's not going to reduce it down enough, though, for the Jamu juice, is it? And if I keep double watering a goddamn plant, it's going to keep using more energy than it needs to. Hello, dog. Oh, she's looking sad because she went into the garden, but she didn't ask me to go out into the garden, so she doesn't get anything. So she's just like, oh, I don't get a sausage. Wow. I just woke up from an afternoon nap, and I was gonna go into the garden and then ask for a sausage, but she can't have one now. I say afternoon. It's like evening, but, you know, same difference. How did I... Okay. Chat, do you know if moths do a threat display? Because I kind of feel like one of the moths was doing that to me earlier. Because it was like, you know, just sitting there minding its own business. And then when I got near it, it like spread out its wings. So I'm wondering if it was doing a threat display. or if it just, you know, if it was just coincidence. Or something else entirely. Maybe it was flirting. Maybe the moth wanted a little something something. Because there's not many actions that animals take other than like prey predator related stuff or romance related stuff. I think I need to start working from the bottom or I'm going to end up all the way down there for a lot of this. Oh my god, stop watering watered patches, you dumbass. Oh, why did I do this to myself? It's going to be a bitch to harvest as well. Oh, I didn't even think that far ahead. I don't even know if watering plants gives you farming experience, because it said watering seeds, I'm fairly sure, not watering plants. Yeah, let's work our way down now. Do this section down here. Why have I done this to me? I made a mistake. Did I talk to the ducks today? I don't think I did. I don't think I talked to the duck and the chicken today. No, that's not what it was saying. Okay, whoops. There we go. I don't think I did. Yeah, I think I've reduced it down to needing 3 Jamu juice. No, yes. To needing 3 instead of... No, to needing 2 instead of 3. Assuming I don't miss water a billion times. But that being said, I barely have any Jamu juice left. I don't think I can craft it. Just gotta pray to the goddess that she throws a meteor at my house that contains juice. Okay. Do feel like I'm making progress. Oh my fucking god. I say progress, like this isn't just my own... Like, I built a sand trap for myself and I've just sat in it. That's what I've done. Da 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 da. Out of water. So chat, are you guys reading anything interesting lately? I think I need some more recommendations. You can see where I planted stuff a day out of time. Oh, I hate it. Oh, they're not on the same day. Oh god, they're a different size. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like I could probably do with some more recommendations because the manga and stuff I've been reading is all up to date, and I'm just like, it is tough searching through stuff to find good things because a lot of stuff is real bad. One Piece. I mean, I could watch One Piece. It doesn't need to be manga specifically, it's just... It could be anything. Content! Oh, that's a bunch of wasted energy now, though. I suppose I could go back underwater and get some more bronze kelp. The problem I'm going to have here is I'm going to end up with I'm going to go and get a bunch of bronze kelp. And it's going to let me make a bunch of level 1 sprinklers. And then I'm going to unlock level 2 sprinklers, and they're going to need a bunch of the silver kelp that I've wasted on the level 1 sprinklers. At least that's my assumption. There's 76 chapters of something called Kaijin Fujigeki. Hit me up with the Y, not the Y, the blurb. There we go. That's the word, right? Synopsis. Synopsis. Better than the blurb. I just realised I was like, oh yeah, so this will take a little bit less time today because I've got the sprinklers set up. But I set up the sprinklers today, so I'm probably going to end slightly later than I did yesterday. Post-apocalyptic world, okay. What sort of post-apocalyptic world? Are we talking like Mad Max? Or like, people dance to use the gods in a fight. Okay. Okay. I'm not sold on it. Is the style cool? Is the art good? Or is this... You say a chapter. Ooh! Big chicken egg! Big chicken egg! Thank you! Maybe the artist who did Monogatari? So the art is good. Okay. Did you know that I have not consumed any form of Monogatari stuff? So there's all the dried things as well are potentially artisan products that I could sell. Alright, let's go underwater until we're tired. Let's give it a go and see vibes. Fair enough. Oh, that reminds me. There's an anime out this season, called Wan Dance, as in W-A-N. And I was wondering, has anyone watched that? Because I'm interested to know what that's like, but I don't want to, like, get into something that I'm not going to enjoy. Which, really, there's no reason for me to say stuff like that, because, like, my time's worthless. Do 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 do. Itch. Oh, there's a dead end here. Do we have time? Yeah, we got time to loop up and round. Haven't heard of it. Fair enough. It looks like it's got like street dance vibes to it, and I was thinking, oh, that might be an interesting thing to give a go to, but it's not in my normal wheelhouse. Also, sea slug. Let's loop down and round. We can go do this, go say hi to the goddess, give her the large egg, find out what the reward for all of those is. Hopefully it's a bunch of Jamu juice. Because I'm out of juice. What the hell's that? What are you? Well, you're gone now. A blood clam? I've seen one of them before, have I? No? I have, apparently. I've shipped it. We do want to go down here. Well, it's dead end up here anyway. Can I say hi to you? I just still don't understand turtle. A turtle has made it to the water! Oh, get out of here, creepy looking seal. We've got a bit more silver though, so that might be alright. Maybe swinging through the silver areas will be useful for me as well. Nothing that way? Cool. Nearly 11 PM. We can teleport to the goddess and teleport home. We're just grabbing all this stuff because it's a little bit of cash. A mushroom? Sea mushroom. Huh. Sea mine! Alright. To the goddess. Give her egg. Goddess love egg. Was it this one? Is this egg? This is egg. There you go, goddess. One big egg. I unlocked a mayonnaise machine. Alright, give me my mayonnaise machine so that I can make mayonnaise faster. Okay, so the rewards are themed, at least. I'll plonk it down later. I don't have the time to decide now. Apparently I've shipped the sea mushrooms before. Okay. Okay, never mind. I've decided I'm going to plonk it down now. There we go. So at least that means I could do every egg I get, because I've only got 2 birds. So on the days where they lay on the same day, I'll be able to do that. And rest. I did it in time. I made it back before 12. Amazing. Oh. Town rank went up. Why? Wait, why? Oh. Oh, because I gave her the egg. No, don't. I needed to read everything else. Wait, how do I go back? Wait, my ranching has gone up? Okay. I can now craft the mayonnaise machines. Cool, I have 2. I'm never going to need more. Why? Oh, does the town like me more because I got the tier of the town up? Okay. Well, that's nice, I suppose. But my problem here is I wanted to... Yeah, here we go. New seeds, new decor, new clothes, new books. New tier R&D at the lab, fine. Goat and quail. Ooh, I can get quail. Ooh, we can get quail eggs. Hell yeah, let's get quail. Quail egg, like a boss in Dark Souls. Quail egg. Also, the new seeds at the store are probably why I couldn't get all the, couldn't get everything I needed for the goddess. Jim Cham. Apparently it's their birthdays. Game has been saved. Dog. Hi. It's not raining. Fuck. Alright.
Drink water, you dehydrated
I will. I probably should have planted. Used the rest of my sprinklers. Yeah, I should have. Oh well. Bonk. Now I need to make them. Gotta make those sprinklers, you know? Look at that! Look at all these new events! Everyone loves me! I don't talk to people! Okay, farming is almost there. Ranching. Chance for animal feed to stay filled the next day. Oh, okay. Chance to harvest better quality animal products. Chance to harvest double animal products. Let's go with quality. And that's not what I went into my inventory at all for. Okay. We have 8 sprinklers. 1. 2. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7 and We're getting there. Got some honey. There we go. Cool. We desperately need a rainy day, though, because I'm out of Jabu. Can I eat the honey? I can. It gives barely any energy, though. You would have thought something so packed with sugar would give more energy. I'm still, like... I'm still in the denial part of why... Oh, like, the unbelievable part of, like, why the hell did I do this to myself? It's like, what did you do in the first week of the season in fall? Water! I hoed a lot and I used up a lot of water. Okay, this bit's gonna annoy me if I don't do this now. That's gonna be annoying every time. Because, like, this bit isn't gonna be watered right here. But then, like, this is? Oh no. Ugh. Why can't the sprinklers just activate now? It's gonna turn out that they can. Like, there's a button to press to turn the sprinklers on. But that's always been the issue with a lot of these farm games. Like, any that I've played. If you hoe the ground after the sprinkler's been placed, the ground's not wet, and the sprinklers don't make them wet. But, like, they really should. They really should. Whee! Well, I suppose the sprinklers are just magically producing water for me, so maybe I shouldn't be expecting so much from them. Like, it's not like I've got them hosed up into an irrigation system. I mean, I'm assuming that's what that little line coming out the side of them is meant to be. It's meant to be a little hose. But I don't think it really is. Stop watering the same spot. So it's slightly annoying because I can't even, like, turn off my focus. Because if I do, I end up re-watering the same spots and missing spots. So I have to at least have some focus whilst I'm doing this. But we still should be finished sooner than we were yesterday because of the extra sprinklers. And we added 8, I think, today. Which, it is 8, right? Yeah, so it would be 64 slots I don't need to water anymore, which is like 180 energy. Because it's like, it's between 2 and 3 energy it uses. It's like 2 point something it uses every time I water. Okay, so no, it wouldn't be it would be closer to like 160 or something. But still, saving 160 energy. Probably worth it. It is going to be like the end of the season, though, before I... Oh, last Jamu juice. Okay. Pray to the goddess that someone just delivers me Jamu juice. They just look at my farm and they're like, damn, that's a lot of unsprinkled vegetables you have there. Do you want some juice to help you get through the day? Turns out to be pufferfish. They're just like, hey, We've invented this new energy drink that helps farmers. Do you want to use it? If you do, we'll burn down the island. And I'm just like, yes, I need the energy. I am zombie you. I haven't eaten in days. I just drink energy juice. No, I think with an upgraded watering can, this probably would still have been about the same amount of effort. Because the running back and forth to the pond isn't really taking that much time. And yes, I do have a bronze watering can, so if I wanted to, I could do that. Which uses, like, 4 energy, so that does save energy. I suppose if I want to save energy, I should be doing this. Yeah. Because now we don't need to worry too much about time because of the sprinklers. Then I should be prioritizing energy. Dink. Oh, that's not it. Fuck's sake. Is there a way to, like, lock the direction I'm facing? Dink. 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 Getting the timing down pretty good on that, at least. I'm still gonna need some source of energy because I didn't think about this until way too late. So let's see. Crafting. Why was crafting highlighted? Oh, because I can now make a mayo machine. I don't know why I would ever need more than 2, really. Well, I could have a lot more stuff, couldn't I? Let's just make some candy. Yeah, sure, candy. Consume. How much does this give? 60. Okay. What would Velma talk to Belair about? Well, Belair's an idiot and Velma's a genius. So I'm not sure. Why does this look a different colour? Is my vision going weird? That patch right there is a different colour to anything else. Is it the stuff in front of? Huh. And stops Zora. Well, yeah, but that's because he's likable. I don't know. Wait, have we dealt with anything supernatural in our campaign? I'm kind of focused on watering at the moment, so remembering is not going to be a good skill I have. I mean, we solved mysteries actually, so mysteries would work. Because yeah, we didn't really solve anything with the vampires, but we solved stuff with the person who'd had their memory messed with, and the false Hydra, I suppose, as well. But that's, you know, a different thing. We're gonna solve that mystery. What's new, Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. What's new, Scooby-Doo? Dink. It takes so much longer doing this, though. Like, yeah, it's more energy efficient, but it's time, you know? Donk. Donk. I still haven't said hi to my birds today either. Yeah, even though I was watering like 50 less crops today, we're not finishing anywhere near the same time we finished yesterday, I don't think. Cool, great angle. I'm gonna solve that mystery. And now friends, thanks to solving mysteries. Good. So Velma doesn't mind there being a competition to Mystery Inc. Or maybe she's seen Belair and she's just like, well, there's no competition there. Kinda looks like Shaggy. Huh. I mean, don't forget he is wearing plate armor at like all times. Oh, did you mean in your Tomodachi? Okay, let's go say hi to the chick and the duck. And go get some more kelp, I suppose, and make more things. Hello, chick, and I haven't fed them today. They're not going to be happy, are they? You sent me a pic? Okay, I can check it out. Where's my scythe? Let's not scythe it. I don't have the energy to scythe it. Boop. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. It's gonna turn out that the chick and the duck don't like hay. There's actually, like, bird feed I should be giving them. Okay, let's go get some more kelp. And we'll be able to... Where didn't I go? Because I'm assuming the bronze kelp hasn't regrown very quickly in certain areas. So I went up here. So go down and round. If you say, dive in daily, the ocean always giving you new surprises. Okay, that's alright then. I thought he was going to say something real annoying. Like, hey, you can't use bombs underwater or something. Slice. Yes, yes, low stamina detected. Bloody low stamina radar. Boop, you've got low stamina. Boop, you've got low stamina. Boop, you've got low stamina. Fuck it. No, I'm not going to waste my... I was about to eat something just to make him shut up. Have I caught a seahorse before? Well, it's gone now. Yes. Yes, I have. It's been a while since I've been in this section of the ocean, so... remembering stuff like that is... I mean, it could have been half an hour and I would have forgotten, to be fair, but, you know. Hey, turtle.
Fish!
Fish. Okay, loop up here. Inventory full? Huh. Loop up here, get the rest of the... If there's any bronze kelp in, like, this bit, but I've already been here, so it's unlikely to. Head back, make some sprinklers, put the stuff in the shipping bin. Become fish. Put stuff in the shipping bin, make some sprinklers, and if I've got time after that, place the sprinklers so I don't have to water them tomorrow. Okay, so we want to place in the honey. And we go here and grab the dried stuff. Yep. Cool, then we put in this. Yeah? I haven't sold an osmium bar, so we'll sell an osmium bar as well. Maybe it's worth something. I mean, it's definitely worth something, but... do we make them all? God. Okay, 7. Probably not really very much, is it? Get out of the way, tree. You big tree. You're starting to feel tired. Good for me. Okay. I feel sorry for anyone viewing my farm. It's a goddamn nightmare design. Bap. Cool. Anything left? Oh, it's getting late. Never mind. Straight in. We don't want to lose any energy. Okay, I think we do, like, one more day and then we end the stream. I was hoping to get, like, the farm, like, under control before I ended the stream, but oh my god, I've done too much. Keg, Sprinkler 2! Oh no, Sprinkler 2. Oh, I've wasted so many resources. Okay, we can make kegs. Okay, a keg is something. 750 for an osmium bar. Okay. We unlock Sprinkler 2. Electric Boogaloo. I don't know why my sprinkler is electric. Actually, all sprinklers. No, they're not. I was going to say all sprinklers are, but they're not. They're just... A lot of them are just water-powered. Okay. Mastery. Farming. We don't really need to stay hydrated anymore. So, crop value up. Crafting. What do we need for Sprinkler 2? Silver and gold. Knew it. Then we can make 3. What are we short on? The silver. Of course we are. And the keg requires bronze bars. That's fine. I can make bronze bars. I'm running low on... I'm running low on coal. But that doesn't really matter. Alright. Sprinkler upgrade. Oh my god, I've got so many cranberries ready for me. Make it easier on my brain. Okay, where do we put this? This one. Boop. And then here. And then here. Cool. Alright, so how much have we got left to water now? We are making progress. I've not been watering the tree. The tree doesn't need watering. It's in a sprinkler. That's fine. Oh. Q. You are a goon. And if I hadn't just used that last batch of sprinklers, I would have been able to make probably only 2 more. Because I didn't have a huge amount of gold kelp. What do I need kelp to make sprinklers? Although, to be fair, the need for bars for a lot of these things is weird as well, so maybe the kelp isn't really that weird. Water the dog. Whee! Actually, I should have plenty of time to do the rest of this watering, so I'm gonna, on this sweep down, go via the chicken the duck. No, we had someone come in and say there's a lot of Friends references in this game. I don't think I've seen very many, but maybe it's to do with the fact that I haven't talked to most of the people. Maybe that's part of the issue. So 2 should be missing. It is good. How you doing? Chicken is looking okay. Good. Duck egg. Egg. Hopefully, like, my animals don't eat my plants. Like, that's hopefully not a thing. Because, yes, you don't graze your animals in the same fields that you're growing your harvest. Unless you want a considerably lower harvest, because they'll eat all the seeds and stuff, so the potential amount of crop that they eat is quite high. The crop potential. That's something. I don't think that... Has there been a new season in Clarkson's Farm in a while? I don't remember when the last season that I watched came out, so I don't know if I've, like, missed a bunch of seasons or not. I just find the show kind of interesting because of the... all the rules that farmers have to deal with. And, of course, the reason for those rules is, like, perfectly logical and reasonable, but it doesn't mean that the farmers are going to like it. I forgot that cranberries were going to be white while I did that. They look... There's something disconcerting about a bunch of white berries. I don't know why. But to me, there just is. They're all just these white berries. But there should be a harvest of those pretty soon. So now I've got to decide whether I just leave this amount here without sprinklers, or if I go down and try and get a bunch of gold and silver kelp. What's the other ingredient? Oh, scrap. I need to... Okay, yeah, I do need to make more of that as well, because I can only make 4 more sprinklers at this point. Because I stopped turning my garbage into scrap for a bit, because I thought I might need it for scarecrows. But the scarecrow upgrade doesn't use scrap, so I shouldn't have thought that. Another day, another Hugh being stupid. Man, the end of this season is going to be interesting, because I'm going to be taking taking down all the scarecrows, trying to replace them with better scarecrows. Like, it's going to completely redo how much farm I can have. Because I'll be slowly replacing all these scarecrows with better scarecrows. Anyway. So it'll hit a point at where I'll be able to do probably the majority of this half of the farm with crops. I've just noticed there's 2 scarecrows up at the top that I'm not even using. I just have them there. They are slightly in use. Like, they have a very slight overlap over... Not overlap. Very slight entry into one of the areas that isn't covered by the other scarecrows. Is that all my candied seeds gone? It is. Okay. Right, I've not been slow watering, so I've been burning through energy. Oh well. Yeah, a huge portion of this lower section will be used. It will be watered, so it'll just be the middle section I need to do, plus the random odd bits. I've also needed to pee for, like, the last hour. And having a man watering in front of me the whole time has not helped. I just don't want to stop. I want to get, like... I'm focused on getting this job done. Hey, Bonkers, you enjoying the cranberries? Yeah, you love me. Yeah, best dog ever. What if I could, like, spam click on the dog to get him to love me more? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, we've got one more candied seed at the moment. We'll use that. God, my pointer finger is so tired from this clicking. What have I done to myself? Okay, let's try and do energy efficient for the last bit, because we've got plenty of time now. As long as we finish before 8 PM, nope, we're going to be well ahead of ourselves. Ding. Ding. I don't know why I'm like whacking my watering can. God, I've got very little seaweed though, don't I? Can I make any other food? Oh, I could make sushi, couldn't I? No, I need a kitchen. Right, I can't make any food. I need a kitchen. And let's move this back over here. I've realised I haven't set off the mayonnaise that I should be setting off, but whatever. Dink. 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 My brain is empty. Dink. That's the sound that my brain cells make bouncing around the inside of my head. Dink. And the reason it happened, there's like such a long gap between each dink, is because there's not very much going on in there. Dink. 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 I think this is driven me insane. Okay, we finished it. Oh, no, don't go slow-mo. Screw you. There we go, candy seed treat. Finished at 4:20. Cool. And the next day, again, we'll finish sooner, so that's alright. Let me... Mayonnaise. No. Mayonnaise. Cool. And then grab this, so we can make more sprinklers. Sell the maple syrup and the mayonnaise. I think... Why then? Yeah, it says... Yeah. Oh no, I'm down to one stack of trash. Alright. Why can't I hold down right click for these machines? Alright. Ocean. We need gold and silver kelp. So silver kelp is this section. Gold kelp is like this section, I think. Let me have a look. Yeah, like silver doesn't start until here. So gold will be here because I don't have a huge amount of it, but... Okay, so if we want to fast travel again... Actually, we'll probably just put an anchor down at the village. Right, yeah. Just keep checking because I'm like, we need to do a loop, but my brain didn't actually register what I was trying to think. Trying to think. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. The ocean is refilling with garbage. Oh no, the low stamina radar is back. Fish. Big old fish. Yeah. Not much silver kelp about, is there? More salt. I think the salt I needed for the dehydrator, so I don't think I need any more any more salt. As in, like, I've been saving it. I don't think I need to save any more salt. SOS, save our salt. And it's multiples of 7 I want for our kelp. Crab having a little... No, it died. Okay. Ooh, it's a pretty shell. Blue mussel. Blue moon. Where are we at? Okay, loop. What are you? You're funky. Come here, get my net. Brissing eater? Brissing eater starfish. What a cool starfish. We got Brissinger out in here. We're getting all fiery in Aragorn. Some gooseneck. Okay, where was the gold? Have I ever found any gold kelp? Is the gold kelp I have just from rewards for things? I suppose we'll check out in front of the village, but it may be that I'm just stupid. And that the gold kelp has just been from rewards. Because I know I will have selected it whenever I saw it, because the monetary rewards were never worth it. Why are we chugging? What are you? Okay, before we try and grab this thing, let me... Come here. Yeah! A white spotted jelly. Okay. That's a new fish. One fish, two fish. Yeah, it's only silver on this side, so it must be the other side of the... Must be over here is the gold. I don't think... Yeah, we should have time, because I teleport straight back to the... Well, I need to summon the anchor. So I summon the anchor straight back at the pier, and then I can fast travel from the top of the pier to my farm. So I should have the time... Well, 3 hours. I don't think I've seen you before. You got a really cool tail. No, I can't talk to you? Great, thanks. What about this person? Nope, no one likes me. The merfolk... Oh, wait, I think that was the tattoo artist. Merfolk's still racist. Gloria. Hosanna in excelsis. Gold. That's what I wanted. Yeah, got that gold kelp. Wait, I finally brought a pick down here. I can see if that's what I needed. It is. Okay, good to know. I need to start bringing a pick underwater, apparently. You're a funky crab. A blue crab. Okay, what can I get rid of? Trash. Trash! Is there any gold up there? Nope. Any gold over here? Yes. Can I get to it, though, is the better question. Okay, how much energy do we have? Yeah. Okay, bit more gold kelp. Any more gold kelp? We're running out of time. Don't know what that is. Something. Yeah. Okay. Let's summon the anchor. Now, I need to check if any of that stuff I just gathered is goddess worthy. I don't think it is. Do we have time to go to the museum? Probably not, right? Donated. 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 None of these are offered. Cool. So we run up here, and it's 12 o'clock that we need to get in by, so we do have the time. And I should be able to make a couple more sprinklers. Right. Donate, donate, donate. A blue crab, a weird Brissinger starfish, and I already forgotten what the other thing was. But that's 3 more things in the museum. I think I've got a couple of harvestables there as well, actually. I think one of those needs to be sold. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I was right. Cool. Might as well sell one of each of the qualities of salt as well. I don't think I have any need. I've only got enough kelp for 2. I didn't even get enough for 2, but I know I've got others left over. Alright, inventory, crafting, sprinkler 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're out of scrap. We can make more though, so that's alright. Do we... We can make 2 more with the 20 scrap I'm making here. Yeah, we've got the time. Let's go down here and work out where we're putting these sprinklers. One goes here. Yeah, I know I'm tired. Ooh, perfect. Behind the scarecrow here. Which also means that it's on top of the scarecrow there. God damn it. Okay. Scarecrow. The scarecrows are in the perfect places for these sprinklers. Okay. Oh no, how am I gonna do this? Brain work. Right there. Cool. And then we'll put one here. That wasted so much time. It's 12:30. Okay. We almost have got the farm automated. But I'm gonna wrap up the stream there because it's getting late. Oh, I'm not looking forward to all the moths that are gonna be in my house. I'm really not looking forward to all the moths that are gonna be back down in my house. I should have just closed the door at some point, taken a break for the past, sometime in the past 3.5 hours. Thank you, Cat, I will. Oh, almost out. Okay, we're out. Okay, I'll just quit desktop. You guys can just sit in darkness with me. Right. We're gonna wrap up there then. Thank you all for being here today. I hope you had a great time. I'll be back in 2 days, 7 PM, BST, as always. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great rest of your week. And have a good night. Bye.